Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Again, it's Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Henry tries to pull his way in, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Anthony Gould now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They put Woods in motion. Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's made. That's Woods. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup. 7 sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Bateman is the motion man. 3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Looking middle, and he's got downs. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Trap 60.
They put Woods in motion. From the gun on third down, Richardson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll lead to a second down.
Go ahead. 13.
From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. Thank God.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Jackson now. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. Fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
7-7.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
In motion comes Beckham. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. Bateman is the motion man. Pistol formation with Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion comes Andrews. They'll give it going left. There's Henry. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. They'll go again here with Henry. Here's Jordan Stout now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
2nd down and 8.
Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. The motion man here is Mitchell. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Kamara. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. Now Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Downs goes in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing, Richardson. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now 3rd down and 10.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. It is 3rd and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Ready, ready.
Now Richardson.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready?
Throwing is Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, will be a bit of a letdown. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready?
They put Woods in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hey, Smash.
They'll motion over Pierce.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Crazy. And he's in. Touchdown, Indy.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and When you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the...
the pressure all over him. He goes down again. 3rd and long for Jackson. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready? Here we go, set.
The motion man here is Woods. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara.
Number 41, Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They put Woods in motion. Richardson operating from the pistol. Working his way out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They put Woods in motion. Throwing on second down, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he will get into the end zone. First down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. We've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Second down, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll motion over Flowers. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll motion over Pierce. Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the gun, Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Hey, report. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. A pass pulled in by Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. In motion comes Andrews. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
And the Ravens first down.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll run. It's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll run. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
We're starting to see this a lot in the NFL. Not only fourth down tries are up, but throwing the ball short of the sticks. Teams are so reliant nowadays on yards after the catch. It can feel a little dicey upon reception, but a nice job here, and fortunately for them, it picks up the first down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Lamar going to work from the pistol. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. Whoa! Inside the 20. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was a...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Colts. Game to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, Alpha, come on.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll run here. Third and 9. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll motion over Flowers. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Hey, middle. No, we changing. Yo.
Pistol formation with Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Colts have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
2nd and 7. They put Woods in motion. They'll run. It's Kamara. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd down and 9. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's down. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Kamara.
Kamara again the ball carrier. Adate Owe on the tackle. A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Colts first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.